We are back today for another episode of Pack Attack, the series where I build my Diamond Dynasty team only from what I pull in packs, and we're in the final stretch here. When Season 3 ends, Pack Attack ends for this year, so we're trying to make a World Series push, and it was going well until yesterday. We lost 2 games in a row, dropped back down to 8-11, now we find ourselves like 90 rating points away from World Series. But hey, that was yesterday. Today's a completely different day. We can get those 2 wins back, we can get right back on track. So let's start by real quick looking back at last episode. We're at 17 likes. That's going to give us 2,550 stubs to go towards today's packs after today's games. So remember guys, every like on today's episode turns into 150 stubs for tomorrow's. And also, after pretty much completely exhausting our stub bank yesterday, we added back another 15,020 plus then another 2,643 from our interest rate. That brings the stub bank back up to 22,975. So not enough to spin the wheel again today before the game. So that means we're heading back into today's games with the same team we sent out there yesterday. And I'm just ready to get going, guys. I am still very upset over how yesterday's episode went, specifically that first game. But we're not here to dwell on that. It's time to move on. And we're going on the road today. We gotta take on a parallel 5, Pedro Martinez. He's got a lot of parallel 5s in that lineup. And I think actually the last time I faced Pedro Martinez, I didn't do so well. Oh my god, this dude, 490 and 440 record. It's one of the most games played I think I've ever seen. Should I be scared? I probably should be. I don't know. It's a lot of games. It's a lot of wins. It's also a lot of losses. And he has a 9.28 ERA with Pedro Martinez. And I'm taking 2 strikes to start the day. Maybe that's not what I should be doing. Maybe that's why he has a 9.28 ERA, is everything's just in the zone over the plate. Well, that one wasn't, and I don't know, that's not a good swing. I can't be upset by that. That circle change, though, I do remember that as being a pitch from Pedro that I struggle with. There he is. There he is. Trevor Story getting the party started immediately. He's going over the pool. We needed that so bad. He has been going off lately. Honestly, with how good he's been doing since we got that Rockies boost, that's why I don't want to take it off. Ooh, and then that's always going to be frustrating. I tried to check my swing there. Didn't let me do it. And that's going to get up through the middle. Okay, Garver. Oh, and I just missed that with Yelich. It's okay. I'll take my 1-0 lead to start. I gotta hope that this dude can't hit. I don't know. I'm really hoping, I'm rooting for an easier game just to bounce me back, but that's probably not realistic. We're still at an 8-11 rating. There's not really a such thing as easy games, and I probably shouldn't miss my spot that bad this much. No, don't have an eye. Don't be patient, please. We don't like that. We don't like that at all. That was a perfect swing. Pretty sure it also said as he was stepping up to the plate that he had like 300 and something stolen bases with Jimmy Rollins, so. Alright, we're fine. He just missed that. I really don't like how patient he is. That's always the most worrying, is the patience at the plate. If you come across somebody who takes those close pitches, you're in for a not so fun game. Oh, okay. Maybe he's too patient for his own good. I wasn't trying to throw that in the zone, but that was a good thing it was. And then a rollover. All right, we're fine then. We're fine. He didn't really show me much after that perfect swing to lead it off. Did Sosa get him too? Nice to lead off the second inning. That's the first big swing we've had with this Sammy Sosa. That's what I brought him in here to do. Turning on the outlier fastball. What a swing. I'll give myself credit for that. Oh, and I just missed it then with Luis Gonzalez. Why can't I make swings with lefties? All right, a walk. And according to the board out there, only the 5th walk this guy is allowed with Pedro Martinez in 86 2/3. And then, that's not cool. There we go, man. The patience. Got to use it against him. I mean, we got to trust Satchel to hit his spots, which he hasn't been too good with. Oh, Yelich, what is that reaction? That doesn't need to be a hit. Oh, he took off first pitch with Mantle. Are we going to get him on a slider? Okay. And we got him jammed on that screwball. Didn't quite end up where I wanted it to, but... Oh, and he's done. He's out. Normally, I'd be upset by early quits, but that is just what I needed, I feel like. Get a nice, easy, stress-free win to bounce back from yesterday, and now we can play our second game. The only unfortunate thing is we only got a plus 17 from that. We got to keep that same energy, that same momentum going into a second game, though. We're facing Yamamoto on the road again. I've done really good against this card. And I also have our ace, our best pitcher, Nolan Arenado, on the mound for this one. So we should be feeling good. He's got a 166 and 135 record. And I don't know, man, it's not just facing Yamamoto again. It's facing Yamamoto at Laughing Mountain again. The last time this happened, I hit 5 home runs in the first inning. Oh, and I just missed that. We timed up the inside fastball. Got to move the PCI. Okay, he really likes that cutter. He's thrown it 4 times out of the 6 total pitches. And that one was the fastball. And I was still early. Well, it's because that one was 97. I think every other one he's thrown so far has been 99. And then... Didn't he get out because of a failed check swing last game too? I don't know. That's one I can't be mad at. That's not even close to the zone. I shouldn't be pressing the button at all. Just need Nolan Arenado to come out firing on the mound. Maybe not get yellow releases. Let's hit our spots. It's kind of what you're good at, Arenado. There we go. Okay, he was way behind that. He might also be too patient for his own good. At least that's what I'm gathering here at the start. There we go. We like that too. 1 pitch, weak contact, no threat. Oh, and then they make him go around. He also is getting a failed check swing. All right, let's have a better second inning here than that first inning. I don't think I got enough of that. It is Laughing Mountain though. Yeah, not even here though. That's twice now that I've gotten around on the fastball up and in, but just not moved the PCI up high enough. Oh my god, and I missed that one too? Come on. What is with me and the PCI being under every pitch? Like, it's the same problem. Just make a slight adjustment. We'll be good. Alright, man. Well, this is going to be a pitcher's duel then. I still feel pretty good about things because Arenado has an ERA under 1. Okay, there we go. That was not supposed to be out of the zone, but it still fooled him. No, I missed this. Wait. Oh, it still worked. I thought that was going to be ball 4 for sure. I don't know how I'm avoiding walking this guy. All right, so I'm 0-for with Luis Gonzalez, and this has been kind of a long time now that we've had him. Like, he's gotten double-digit at-bats, right? And he's 0-for. I'm getting real tired of this cutter. Like, it's not fooling me many times. It's just he's throwing it so many times that by the time I don't expect him to throw it again, he just throws it again, and then that's the one that fools me. All right, Josh Gibson drawing a walk again. Let's not have a repeat of last game. God. Like, he's pitching so simply, but it's working. I don't know how else to describe it. Like, if that makes sense, it makes sense. If it doesn't, then you won't understand what I'm saying, but it makes sense to me. Okay, I'll take another walk though, even if that's a questionable call. 2 base runners on, but I don't have a hit. I think this is the perfect time for that hit. Or another rollover. I don't really understand how you can do that when you get the pitch you're sitting on, and then you still don't time it up. All right, though, that circle change is really working. It's really gotten him off balance here. And then he's rolling over on the sinker. And another one. Okay, this might be a tough play, though. We got to get it there. We're not going to get it there. We did get it there. Okay. I doubted my defense. Oh, my God. How am I late on that? That's a mistake on an 0-2 count. He gave me a mistake pitch, and he got away with it. What happened, man? Game 1, I was feeling so good. I was so confident going into game 2 here, and now it's all gone. Now it's just back to what I was doing yesterday. I don't think I got that. That's the best swing I've made in a while, but it needs to be a little bit better. There we go. Now that's the best swing I've had of the day. 2 out, extra base hit from Yelich. We'll keep him at second. No need to risk pushing it to third and making that 3rd out. Now I waited back slightly too far. That's another chance at a run. Oh, and then I'm doing too good of a job anticipating what he's throwing. Okay, well, not that time, because I did not think he'd go right back to the fastball after being that early. I don't think Yelich is going to get there. Yep. So we're both break. Oh, he's going to. Did I misplay that, or was that the game's fault? Either way, he's going to score a run now. That's the difference between getting your extra base hit with nobody out and getting your extra base hit with 2 outs. I don't know. I'm acting like he's already scored that run. He hasn't scored that run. Arenado can pitch around this, right? Nope. No, he cannot. There we go. I mean, if we could have done that last at bat, that would have been much better. Would have at least kept the hope alive. We could have kept him off the board. And there we go. Another sinker low gets him on top of it. There's just one bad pitch. Actually, I don't even remember if it was a bad pitch or if it was just a good swing. Pressure's on now, though. We're playing from behind. Oh, that stayed in the zone. That splitter honestly has no break, and I think that's what fools me about it, because I've taken that pitch a lot in the zone. I mean, we're so close, dude. All right, third walk of the day. Are we gonna let him get away with another one, Soriano? All right, another walk, and now it's Story again with 2 on, 2 out. Dude, we're wearing him down. Yamamoto's getting tired, and that pinpoint accuracy is wearing off. That's 3 walks in a row, but we need the big swing. None of that matters if we don't get a hit now. And there it is again. You can't go down looking in that situation. If we're looking on the bright side, though, after an inning like that, there is no way that he can keep Yamamoto in for much longer. There we go. Perfect spot. 7 punch outs for Arenado. That's not normally his game. He doesn't normally rack up the strikeouts. No, Yelich, you have to get to this one. But he actually did get to that one. You can't be missing it at that point. All right. Oh, and he might have messed up there. Yep, well, got to do a little extra work for this last out, but we'll be fine, right? Yep, there we go. Throw cancel. Take that extra base hit off the board. I got to do something, man. I got to wake up. And it stayed in the zone. Oh, that slider has genuinely not fooled me, at least in that way, too much today. And then, of course, it does when he keeps it in the zone. That might have been... Nope, he is still leaving him in. Okay. Oh, he's just going to take him out in the middle of the at-bat. And he's not even going to a lefty. I would have thought he'd bring in a new arm to play the matchup. And then I make a swing like that, and it's nothing? Okay. Okay, no, we're fine. We're fine. We got a new arm in. I wasn't doing good against Yamamoto, but he's done. We've got a lot of innings without having to face him. We just have to make better swings than that. Where did that pitch end up? Well, still a sinker below the zone. I don't know if I can get on board with that. I just don't fully understand how you take that on an 0-2. Well, I guess if he took that, he's going to take that too, so we'll work that to our advantage. Wow. Okay, that pitch did not fool him at all. All right, well, there's out number 3. Dug ourselves a slightly deeper hole, but there's still a lot of time left. 3 innings, 9 outs. All we need is a couple good swings. Man, that sinker's actually really tough. From his release point, you can't miss that. You really can't. I've been too late on too many breaking pitches today. It's like I'm recognizing them and then reacting and swinging. This is the problem. I'm missing the hittable pitches. I'm seeing plenty of pitches to hit, and I'm missing them. I have 1 hit. That should not be the case. That's not going to do anything. No, it's going to die at the wall. You could tell. You could somehow tell off the bat that wasn't going anywhere. I didn't even check the swing, but it was probably like all over it, wasn't it? Okay, why am I giving him this at bat for free? Like I'm throwing pitches I know he's not going to swing at. All right, there we go. We brought it back. Amazing 3-2 strikeout pitch there. There's another one that's double-digit strikeouts now. It's really the only reason this guy has any runs is he just happened to be on 2 pitches. I can't even call them 2 mistakes. It was just 2 pitches that this dude happened to be sitting on, and that's the difference right now. Oh, and there's a third one. That's the other thing too, is whenever he does actually make a decent swing, every single time it's been an extra base hit. Okay, I don't know what he's looking for. I messed up terribly there. I think that's where we call it for Arenado. We got to pick him up, though, on the offensive side. Said last inning we had a lot of time left. All of a sudden, it's feeling like I don't quite have a whole lot of time left. I feel like you shouldn't be allowed to do that. It's like 6 or 7 pitches deep into the at-bat, and you go to a new arm. And then it completely fools me. It completely throws you off. It's like a cheat code to get the out in the at-bat. Well, and then I roll over on it with Story. Hit it hard, but no, I can't get rewarded. There we go again. All right, well, we kept it at 2. We've got 4, 5, 6 due up. Gonna need a miracle. It's over. It is so over. It's just not there in this game. It was there in game 1. I was making so many good swings, had a couple good results. I don't know where it went. Yeah, that's a very fitting way to end things. Very fitting way to end things. I don't know, and I'm fully prepared that what I'm about to see is we lost more rating points than we gained in our first win. I guess not by much. It was only by 2, but still, we're ending up in a worse spot than we started. We're all the way down at 809, and all of a sudden, it doesn't feel like we have a lot of time left. Today's Tuesday. We only got Wednesday and Thursday of full days, then I think Friday is when the season ends, and the cutoff is 2 p.m. And we see Arenado up to a parallel 4, Gibson up to a parallel 3, although he feels like he has not been very good lately. But then again, none of our hitters have been very good over the last 4 games. Palmeiro goes up to parallel 2. Looks like we must have gotten Billy Williams from the program. But before we look at that, let's tally up what we're getting from our games today. All right, so our hitting from those 2 games is going to make 4,000 stubs. The pitching combines for 9,300, and then the bonus category tacks on another 6,509, and we finish with a losing streak now of 1, but we have 8 parallel 1s, 4 2s, 1 3, and 3 4s. That gives us a times 1.275 multiplier, and we're finishing today with 25,256 stubs. All right, then yeah, checking back in on the program, we got Billy Williams. We also got 3 ballin' packs, and man, I actually didn't realize how good this Billy Williams was looking. This might be another slow left fielder with a big bat that we're going to be trying out. All right, but we also can spin another post-game wheel. 20,000 post-game stubs to get this spun, so let's see if we get anything good here. Looks like we're gonna get out of position pack 3, which I think we just got recently too. Yeah, I had 2 of these and we just opened it up and got Jerickson Profar last time. But let's take care of the rest of our pack stack first. Again, I didn't bother cleaning out the inventory, but we get 4 show packs with the amount of stubs that were left over after spinning the wheel. So maybe we get something good. I would very much enjoy seeing a chase pack coming out of 1, but I'm not gonna get my hopes up. And yeah, those are maybe 4 of the worst packs I've ever seen. But we can totally redeem ourselves with 3 out of these 9 total ballin' packs, because again, I didn't clean out my inventory, but we got 3 of them from the program. Seems like we're not getting anything but some basic golds here, and yep, that's exactly what we're gonna get. But that just means we must have pooled all of our luck into this out of position pack 3, because I actually want this big round. I want this Todd Helton. So let me see it, game. Let me see that rare round. Nope. Okay. And it seems like right now, at least, River Ryan is the most expensive. So there we go. But man, I complained enough in the game. I don't need to complain anymore afterwards, but I'm so disappointed in the way that I've played now for 2 days in a row. But we'll come back tomorrow with 2 games again, and then from there we'll see what the plan is about finishing this season, because I really feel like I got to give myself as much of a chance as I can give myself at at least a chance, at least a World Series game. But for now, guys, all you can do is make sure you've left a like to add your stubs towards next episode. But as always, thanks for watching, thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you next time. Hopefully it's better.